Hey guys, Down 2009 here. Welcome back to another video. So today we are ranking every NHL team's draft. So if you don't know, the NHL draft just completed. Yeah, let's get into ranking. Anaheim Ducks at third overall, taking Seneca. You fumbled. Hey, it could turn out that in like 5 years that he's a star in the league and everyone else sucks, but. I'm putting it in solid because they drafted that Norwegian guy later in the first round. Utah, I know there's a Coyotes logo, but they didn't have Utah Hockey Club yet. I'm gonna put that in pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Drafting Tisha Ginla, solid. That's a solid first pick that you can get. I think he's gonna be like a 70, 80 point guy. You got franchise player and you got just a solid draft. Solid, better than solid, but not good enough for amazing. I'm putting it pretty good. Bruins, putting it in solid. It was alright. Carolina Hurricanes, solid. Blackhawks, putting that amazing. I'm putting that pretty good. They had a pretty good draft drafting Artem Levshinov. I think that was a pretty good selection. Colorado Avalanche. Oh shoot, that's Columbus. Colorado. I'm putting that also in solid. They had a solid draft too. I mean, it wasn't like they were gonna take anybody too crazy. Columbus. They had a good draft. I would not have taken Caden Lindstrom number 4. I'd just taken a guy like Tisha Ginla or Ivan Demidov. But you know what? Good. Dallas. They had a solid draft too. Red Wings, they had a good draft. Red Wings drafting that Norwegian guy. And there were two Norwegians guys. I think they got Nygaard. Panthers, that draft. I mean, you just win the cup. I don't think they really care who they draft right now. Or at least, they actually had a good draft, I feel getting Sam O'Reilly. Also getting Vinny goalie. I forget the number 1 ranked European goalie. I like that. That was a good draft, Islanders, they had a pretty good draft. Getting Cole Iserman at pick 20, that's an amazing pick to get. I think that was an amazing pick. Yeah, also we're also counting trades in this too. So if your team made any trades during the draft, yeah, uh, Kings bad draft. Trading for Tanner Jeannot. Wild, they had a solid. Yeah, I'm moving them up to good. They had a good draft. Habs had an amazing draft, getting Demidov, also getting Michael Hage, pretty damn good draft. Predators, solid draft. Devils, they had a pretty good draft. I like the Siliev pick. Also, the Wild getting Aaron Kivaharji was pretty good steal at 122. Rangers, EJ Emery, that's a good pick. Senators, I like their pick. They had good draft. Flyers, they had a solid draft. Uh, Penguins, they had a bad draft. No one too crazy. They didn't make any moves. Like if you're rebuilding the team, you want to have good moves. San Jose Sharks, amazing draft. Celebrini, Sam Dickinson. What can you say? Kraken had a pretty good draft. I feel like they got their franchise guy with Berkeley Cadden, though. I really feel they do. Blues got Jirchek. They also got Adam Jayco, who I'm high on. It's a good draft for them. Tampa Bay, they traded Mikhail Sergachev. They had a solid, not bad draft. They had a bad draft. Nothing good. Leafs had a solid draft. I wouldn't have gone with a defenseman at 31 though. Canucks, solid. Bad draft. Vegas getting Trevor Connolly. I know his off ice issues were a big thing that had him fall, but getting a player of that skill is pretty good. Capitals, solid. Jets, Jets. Nothing too. Nah, they had a bad draft. Flames, also had an amazing draft. Getting Perrick at 9, pretty good draft. And finally, the Sabres. They had a solid draft, nothing too crazy. Nothing. You can't really do anything when you pick at pick 14. It's not like you're high enough to get a franchise guy, but you're not low enough to really want to trade it away. So yeah, that's my rankings on how teams' drafts went. Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments. See you guys in the next one. Dom 2009 out.